Vanakkam. I would like to say about this recruitment. We speak about recruitment. Recruitment is a process for selection and appointment of candidates in the government jobs, posts, services. There are different modes of recruitment: direct recruitment, recruitment by promotion, recruitment by transfer. By direct recruitment, we mean recruitment from open market, from the outsiders. Recruitment by promotion means within the department, within the organization, from the lower grade, that is next feeder grade employees, promotion is given. That is recruitment by promotion. Recruitment by transfer, that is another mode. That is one set of employees, one set cadre posts, persons holding one set of cadre posts will be transferred to some identified posts by transfer. That is recruitment by transfer. I will give example with reference to Department of Posts, Inspector Posts, Sub-Divisional Inspector of Post Offices, Inspector of Post Offices, now Inspector Posts. Recruitment to this Inspector Post cadre is by two modes, one by direct recruitment, another one by promotion. Direct recruitment 33.34% quota through Staff Selection Commission. Direct recruitment from the open market. Those eligible applicants with graduate, that is degree pass qualification, can appear for the exam conducted by the Staff Selection Commission. The Staff Selection Commission recruit the candidates for this Inspector of Post through exam. That is direct recruitment through Staff Selection Commission, 33.34% quota. Then promotion, 66.66% quota. Recruitment made through promotion to this cadre, Inspector Post. From the employees holding the posts, from those holding the posts, postal assistant, stenographers, HG2 cadre posts, like that, they can compete for this promotion. This promotion is given by competitive exam, limited departmental competitive exam. The eligible employees of the set cadres from the postal assistant, stenographer, HG2 cadre, like that, can compete for this exam. So Inspector Post 66.64% quota vacancy posts are. This recruitment is promotion by competitive exam, departmental competitive exam. Through departmental competitive exam meant for some categories of employees, some with some eligibility conditions. They compete with this competition, that is department competition exam. They are recruited as Inspector Posts. This is one mode of recruitment, that is recruitment by promotion. Indian Postal Service Officers, SSP cadre, that is JTS, initial cadre, Indian Postal Service cadre, Central Civil Service Group A cadre. In Department of Posts, SSP, JTS cadre posts or initial cadre posts. So direct recruitment made through this post, 50% quota through the Union Public Service Commission, through the Civil Services exam. That is Indian Postal Service officers, Group A, JTS cadre officers are directly recruited, 50% quota, by the UPSC through the Civil Services exam, through the popularly known Civil Services exam, that is IAS, Indian Postal Police Service, Indian Postal Service, Indian Audit and Account Service, like that. So, Indian Postal Service Officer, SSP cadre officer, Assistant Postmaster General JTS cadre officers are recruited directly through UPSC by means of the civil services exam. There's 50% quota, direct recruitment from open market. 50% quota by promotion from the Postal Service Group B cadre, guested cadre, that is SPOs, divisional heads, senior postmasters, assistant directors, like that. They are selected by promotion for this Indian Postal Service. This is recruitment by promotion. Okay, then நான் வேலை செஞ்ச டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், நான் எஸ்எஸ்பியாக இந்தியன் போஸ்டல் சர்வீஸ் குரூப் ஏ எஸ்டிஎஸ் கேடரில் ரிட்டையர் ஆனேன். அதுக்காக நான் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் போஸ்ட் மட்டும்தான் உதாரணம் காமிக்கணும்னு இல்லை. எல்லாத்துக்கும் மற்ற டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டையும் நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ணணும், தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். நம்ம டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டு நம்ம இதே ஜென்ரலாக ரூல் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட்டு எல்லாருக்கும் தான் அப்ளிகபிள். ஸோ உதாரணத்துக்கு நான் எல்லாத்தையுமே பார்ப்பேன், எல்லாத்தையும் படிப்பேன். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இப்போ ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட், தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட்டில் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட்டு ஒன்று சொல்கிறேன் பாருங்கள். ஒரு உதாரணம், 2018 ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் ரூல்ஸ் பிரகாரம் நான் சொல்கிறேன். அதுக்கு பிறகு அமெண்ட்மெண்ட் ஆகிருக்கு, சான்ஸ் இல்லை. டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் எஜுகேஷனல் ஆஃபீஸர், டிஇஓ, ஸ்கூல் எஜுகேஷன் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட், தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட். டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் எஜுகேஷனல் ஆஃபீஸர் குரூப் பி கெஸ்டட். அவர் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் எப்படின்னா, ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் பை டைரக்ட் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது, நான் படித்தது, அதாவது நான் 2018 பார்த்தேன். இப்போவும் அதான் இருக்குது. நோ அமெண்ட்மெண்ட் ஆஃப்டர்வர்ட்ஸ், ஐ திங்க். தப்பு இருந்தால் யாராவது சொல்லலாம். அதாவது நான் எல்லா ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட்டையும் பார்க்குறேன், எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்து தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு தான் நான் எல்லாத்தையும் பேசுறது. நான் இப்போ டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் எஜுகேஷனல் ஆஃபீஸர் வந்து குரூப் பி கெஸ்டடு, தமிழ்நாடு ஸ்டேட் ஸ்கூல் எஜுகேஷனல் சர்வீஸ் சேர்ந்தது. குரூப் 1C சர்வீஸில் வருது. டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுற எக்ஸாம் வந்து டைரக்ட்டுக்கு. அது குரூப் 1C, குரூப் 1நாலே குரூப் ஏன்னு அர்த்தம் இல்லை. அது நிறைய பேர் அப்படி மிஸ்னோமர் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறது. அதாவது இன்அப்ரோப்ரியேட்லி கிவன் த டைட்டில்னால் அதுக்காக அது மிஸ்னோமர் சொல்கிறது. குரூப் 1னா குரூப் ஏ கிடையாது, கேட்டகரி குரூப் 1. குரூப் 1, குரூப் 2, குரூப் 3, குரூப் 4, குரூப் 7, குரூப் 8 வரைக்கும் டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி எக்ஸாம்ஸ். குரூப் 1ல் தான் டெப்டி கலெக்டர், டிஎஸ்பி அதெல்லாம் வருது. குரூப் 1A, B, Cன்னு வருது. சியில் தான் டிஇஓ, டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் எஜுகேஷனல் ஆஃபீஸர், டைரக்ட் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட். குரூப் பி கெஸ்டட் போஸ்ட்டு. குரூப் பி தான், குரூப் ஏ கிடையாது. சிஓ தான் குரூப் ஏ. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது தான் சொல்கிறேங்க. எனக்கு டு மை லிட்டில் பிட் நாலேஜ் ஐ கேன் சே தட் சிஓ, சீஃப் எஜுகேஷனல் ஆஃபீஸர், இஸ் த டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் ஆஃபீஸர் virtually. That is district head, district educational head, educational department district head, chief educational officer. He is the group A officer, minimum level CPA. DO is the group B officer, group B guested. Recruitment for a DO எப்படி இருக்குன்னா, direct recruitment 20% from open market through TNPSC exam. அதே டைரக்ட் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட்லே ஒரு 5% allotted to the teachers working in aided secondary schools and higher secondary schools with 12 years service. But of course, educational qualification for direct recruitment both same, master degree in physics, chemistry, science, any subject, Tamil, English, history, geography, like that, B.Ed, like that. But direct recruitment 20%, 5% for teachers working in aided secondary school, higher secondary schools. Recruited by direct recruitment through TNPSC, Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, through a plan of exam and interview and all. So this is direct recruitment for DEO. Recruitment by promotion for DEO. High school level headmaster, high school headmasters and equivalent posts, I think. 40% quota by promotion. This is recruitment by promotion to the DEO post. Recruitment by transfer, higher secondary school headmaster, same level, grade pay 5700, level 23 or something like that. DEO is also level 23, higher secondary school headmaster also level 23. State government levels, We cannot compare with the central government levels. Central government levels very limited because no so many posts have been clubbed and like that. But in state government, so many intermediate posts like that, so levels are more. So level 23 is DEO. They same 23 level higher secondary school headmaster. So recruitment by transfer of higher secondary school headmasters to the posts of DEO. That is recruitment by transfer. Okay, recruitment, direct recruitment 20% plus 5%. 20% open field, 5% to the teachers working in secondary school and higher secondary schools with 12 years of service. That is direct recruitment. 35% by promotion from high school headmaster cadre posts. 40% posts. 40% by promotion from high school headmaster post like that. 35% by transfer from higher secondary school headmasters. 20 plus 5, that is 25% direct recruitment to DEO through TNPSC. 40% by promotion from high school headmasters and equal cadre posts and all. So 35% posts, 35% from higher secondary school headmaster by transfer. Recruitment by direct recruitment by promotion, recruitment by transfer. Okay. Thank you. This my aim is to create interest to know something about the general knowledge relating to recruitment and all. Recruitment, I have already explained recruitment, appointment like that. But now recruitment, you should know all cadres, how they are recruited. Civil service exam, how many services are participating in the exam, what are the qualifications like that. Everything you should know. So I wanted to say about this recruitment. They are cleared. Recruitment by 3 modes only. There may be some other mode by deputation also, some central services there are. That we need not discuss like that. Now, what we should understand, recruitment, direct recruitment, recruitment by promotion, recruitment by transfer. Okay, thank you.